Before we get going, watch all the contestants and vote for the People's Choice Award. The winner of that will get prizes from the sponsors. To vote, click the link below by midnight tonight. 1 vote per person. The winner will be announced on the Facebook page at noon tomorrow, Friday. More info in the description below. Hello and welcome to Bemidji Sings, a vocal talent contest that tonight is virtual and real at the same time. My name is David Eichholz, your host. Because this entire production was put together using video clips supplied by the contestants, and the judges saw only the original clips, the sound and production value of each performance will vary wildly. But one thing I can promise you is that talent will shine through. Thank you, Tricia Andrews and Headwaters Music and Arts. More sponsor thank yous coming up in a little bit. But right now, let's get to our first contestant. Born in Bemidji, Aspen Tobin is 15 and going into 10th grade. She is learning the ukulele and enjoys dance, but especially loves music. Both her parents are musicians, and you can really tell by how strong of a singer she is. Her mother won the senior version of this contest last year and will be featured at the end of this video, before the winners are announced. Ladies and gentlemen, Aspen Tobin. Lindquist is influenced by her parents, Brandy Carlisle, Nora Jones, and Pink. Regional influences include Jillian Ray, The Lowest Pair, and Trampled by Turtles. She is grateful to her vocal mentor, Katie. And as you will see, she loves her pets. Singing Million Arms, Maya Lindquist.
Look that way? Look that way.
How old are you?
Hi, my name is Maya Lindquist and I'm 16 years old. My parents have been taking me to live music since before I was born. And I spent the first 2 weeks of quarantine raising 3 baby chicks in my bedroom. I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care if they call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. And there's a house we can build, every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake.
Donna Gaston, our first senior contestant, has more soul than most people I've heard in a long time. She's done it all in the musical world and now performs locally, singing and playing guitar with her husband Greg, who plays the djembe. Listen to how good this is. I was so inspired by her entry, I had to play guitar along with her, and I hope she doesn't mind. Singing Somewhere Over the Rainbow, Donna Gaston.
What's your name?
My name's Donna Gaston. The song that I'm doing for Bemidji Sings is Somewhere Over the Rainbow. That song was my father's favorite song, and so that's probably the number one reason. It's a great song. The things I love about living in Bemidji have got to be the art scene.
When all the world is a hopeless jumble, there's a rainbow highway to be found, leading from your window pane to a place beyond the rain. Somewhere over the rainbow way high in a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow skies are blue, and those dreams that you dare to dream really, really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star, wake up where those clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above those chimney tops. It's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow skies are blue, and those dreams that you dare to dream really, really do come true. If happy little bluebirds fly above that rainbow, why, oh, why can't I? Ooh.
Charlotte Saxton is 16 years old and has been singing her whole life. She also loves to paint and draw and act, and is influenced by Barbra Streisand, Natalie Wood, and Louis Saxton. She loves her diverse community in Bemidji and wants to fight for justice and protest racial inequality. Something we didn't know about her is that she has had lockjaw for the last 2 months and didn't know if she was going to be able to sing in this competition. It's locked in this video. Singing Prayer to the Moon, Charlotte Saxton.
I cannot believe he's of this world, for he's stolen breath and sleep from me. There's no freedom from these feelings I have. This fever won't let me be. Every sacred stone around this place is alive with shining crystal light. Yet they're nothing to the fire in his eyes, a flame that reclaims the night. He looks into my heart and he fills me with a light of my own, a flame so bright it will burn away the life I know. So would I rather burn than live in the cold. Oh, goddess moon, hear my prayer. But if you bring him to my side, what future is ours? There'll be no blessing for us here. So do we run and hide together in fear? We'll die out there, we'll suffer if we stay. Spirits keep me strong, or this fear will drive my courage away. I want this man with a passion I can hardly bear. Whether or not he brings me death or delight, oh goddess moon, hear my prayer. Lift your bow, take your aim. Does he wait? Does he run? Will he call out my name? Please shed your light on him now. Bring him here, for I see that someone somewhere meant him just for me.
From Bemidji to New York City and back, Traci Dionne is currently the office manager at New Salem Lutheran Church in Turtle River. She returned to Bemidji to enjoy the natural beauty, the friendly people, and the slower pace. Her native New Yorker husband came back here with her. Singing I Could Have Danced All Night from behind the mic, Traci Dionne.
Bed, I couldn't go to bed. My head's too light to try to set it down. Sleep, I couldn't sleep tonight. Not for all the jewels in the crown. I could have danced all night. I could have danced all night and still have begged for more.
Andrew Hokanson graduated from Bemidji High in 2018. Now he's pursuing a BS in biology at Drake University in Des Moines, Iowa. He is a member of the Drake Choir and the chamber ensemble Spiro. He loves the outdoors, especially our lakes, rivers, and bike trails. Now, you should know, he took runner-up last year, and this kid is really a pro. You will probably see him on Broadway soon. Singing Lost in the Woods, Andrew Hokanson.
Again you're gone, off on a different path than mine. I'm left behind, wondering if I should follow. You had to go, and of course it's always fine. I probably could catch up with you tomorrow. But is this what it feels like to be growing apart? When did I become the one who's always chasing your heart? Now I turn around and find I am lost in the woods. North, south, right is left when you're gone. I'm the one who sees you home, but now I'm lost in the woods, wondering if you still care. I'm lost in the woods. Up till now, the next step was a question of how. I never thought it was a question of whether. Who am I if I'm not your guy? Where am I if we're not together forever? Now I know you're my true north, 'cause I am lost in the woods. Up is down, day is night when you're not there. Oh, you're my only landmark, so I'm lost in the woods, wondering if you still care. But I'll wait for a sign that I'm your path, 'cause you are mine. Until then, I'm lost in the woods. I'm lost in the woods. I'm lost in the woods.
Heidi Fladeboe and her family have lived in the Bemidji area for about 15 years. She has 2 kids and is the nurse at an elementary school in Bemidji. Music is more than a hobby to her. It's truly part of who she is. She writes music at her piano, sings at church, and watches the musical talent of her kids grow through the years. At her piano, and very good, Heidi Fladeboe.
Hi, my name is Heidi. I'm 39. I have lived in Bemidji with my family for about 15 years. So I was excited about Bemidji Sings, to take part in it, just to kind of reconnect with music. Yeah, and just get back into music a little bit.
Gonna make a change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good, gonna make a difference, gonna make it right. As I turn each other on the wind, you know, 'cause they got nowhere to go. That's why I want you to know I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways, and no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make a change. Na 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 na. I've been a victim of a selfish kind of love. It's time that I realize that there are some with no home, not a nickel to loan. Could it be really me pretending that they're not alone? A willow deeply scarred, somebody's broken heart, and a washed out dream. They follow the pattern of the wind, you see, 'cause they got no place to be. That's why I'm starting with me. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways, and no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make a change. Gotta get around while you got the time. Soon you close your mind. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways, and no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make a change. Na 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 na, yeah. Gonna make a change for once in my life.
Helen Bartlett is 15 years old and attends Bemidji High School. She has been looking forward to being in this competition for 2 long years. She has been in theater production since age 8 and attends theater camps. She even writes her own songs. She is performing One Moment in Time by Whitney Houston. And let me tell you, she's great. Helen Bartlett.
So if you wouldn't mind starting out with your name. Oops, we have a flower growing out of your... So what is your name?
My name is Helen Bartlett.
And what is it that you're singing for Bemidji Sings?
I'm singing One Moment in Time by Whitney Houston. I chose that song because I can really relate to the words. Give me one moment in time when I'm more than I thought I could be. And I chose that because this will be my moment in time to show people what I can do. And
Each day I live, I want to be a day to give the best of me. I'm only one, but not alone.
Doyle Turner is a teacher in the Bemidji area and got his performing start at Bemidji's Headwaters Northwoods Coffee House. He says the best part of performing is when connecting with an audience through song. He has been writing songs about the beauty of the lakes, forests, bike and ski trails, and blueberry patches of northern Minnesota. Performing his original song, Walked Out My Door, Doyle Turner.
Daylight racing past my window, sweeping the last to fall, taking remnants of my heart, blowing me over the garden wall. And it's you the wind is searching for, you, and it's you clouds are calling for, who walked out my door. Spent a few weeks on the water, angling for true north. A bluer sky soaking in my skin, color of your eyes kept coming forth. And it's you the wind is searching for, you, and it's you clouds are calling for, who walked out my door. Daylight fades, all lost heartaches, this blue globe always spins. My fingertips feel your skin, soft echo turning my world again. And it's you the wind is searching for, you, and it's you clouds are calling for, who walked out my door. Empty treetops played by wind gusts, the hollows of my heart, waiting behind battened windows for the beating to restart. And it's you the wind is searching for, you, and it's you the clouds are calling for, who walked out my door. Walked out my door, walked out my door.
Kari Grace has been singing with a hairbrush since she was a little girl. Although classically trained and seasoned on the musical theater stage, she takes a more rustic approach to her personal music. She describes her sound as both smooth and gritty. She says the best things about Bemidji are the plentiful red and white pine trees, Mississippi River, clear lakes, space to roam free, abundant wildlife, and the atmosphere of collaboration, mentorship, and genuine friendships from artists in northern Minnesota. Singing Rise Up, Kari Grace.
You're broken down and tired, living life on a merry-go-round, and you can find the fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out. Move mountains, we gon' walk it out. Move mountains, and I'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. I'll rise up, high like the waves. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again.
and hard to breathe, and I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet. Move mountains, bring it to its feet. Move mountains, and I'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise up, rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you. That we have each other. Oh, we will rise, we will rise, we will rise. Oh, we will rise. And I'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise up in spite of the ache. And I'll do it 1,000 times again. I'll rise up, fly like the waves. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again.
Nessa Peters has a wide variety of influences, including the Beatles, Elton John, Frank Sinatra, and her parents. She is going into her senior year at Bemidji High School and is part of the student council. She's heading up to the Boundary Waters. She's busy. Her boss catches her jamming out to her favorite songs on security camera at Lakes Market. With a friend playing guitar, in the studio, singing cherry wine, Nessa Peters.
What's your name?
Okay, so my name's Nessa Peters. I'm going to be a senior at Bemidji High School this upcoming school year. Legally Blonde was very fun. I really enjoyed playing like a sorority girl type character because it's quite different from my actual personality, so it's nice to branch off and, you know, experience a different personality set than I'm accustomed to.
I was
Last year's senior champion, April Aylesworth, graced my stage in Bemidji last winter when I was performing with my group Deuces Wild Dueling Pianos. Before I reveal the winners of this year's competition, here's April performing her winning song at the state competition in the cities. Singing Like I'm Gonna Lose You, April Aylesworth.
I am 40 years old. I am a mother of 4, and I'm excited to sing for Bemidji.
All right. All right, if you win, what charity benefits?
Support Within Reach. They provide services for victims of sexual violence.
Okay, fantastic. April, what are you going to sing?
I'm going to sing Like I'm Gonna Lose You.
All right, April Aylesworth.
Found myself dreaming in silver and gold, like a scene from a movie. Every broken heart knows we were walking in moonlight. You pulled me close, split second and you disappeared, and I was all alone. I woke up in tears with you by my side, breath of relief, and I realized no, we're not promised tomorrow. So I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you, and I'm gonna hold you like I'm saying goodbye. Wherever we're standing, I won't take you for granted, 'cause we'll never know when we will run out of time. So I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. In the blink of an eye, just a whisper of smoke, you could lose everything, and the truth is we'll never know. So I'll kiss you longer, baby, every chance that I get. We'll make the most of the minutes and love with no regrets. Let's take our time to say what we want, use what we've got before it's all gone. No, we're not promised tomorrow. So I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna hold you like I'm saying goodbye. Wherever we're standing, I won't take you for granted, 'cause we'll never know when we will run out of time. So I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you.
Well, here are the winners of this year's competition. In the 13 to 20 category, third place alternate and winner of $50, Maya Lindquist. Good job, Maya. Second place runner-up and $100 cash, Andrew Hokanson. Congratulations, Andrew. First place champion, $500, recording time at Supple Studios In the 13 to 20 category, Charlotte Saxton. Congratulations. Now let's get to the category 21 and up. Third place alternate and $50, Kari Grace. Second place runner-up and $100, Doyle Turner. And first place champion, $500 and recording time at Supple Studios, Heidi Fladeboe. Congratulations. And here's some of our sponsors. This event is made possible through the support of some great local businesses: Paul Bunyan Communications, Team Industries based in Bagley, Norboard, and international producers of wood-based panels, Ottertail Power, Dean Bentler Cabinets and Woodworking, Lake's Liquor Store, Green Mill Restaurant, Dandelion Vault, Scanning and Data Storage, organizing businesses owned by Sarah Zimmerman. We Love Messes, a professional cleaning and organizing service owned by Tammy Schatzko. I hope that's close. Keg and Cork, first Irish pub on the Mississippi. Ooh, is that true? Just Dandy, a small business Sonia Wolf and her husband started on their 83-acre farm that makes amazing and healthy bath and body products. All these businesses were sponsors for Headwaters Monroe Crossing fundraising concert that was scheduled to take place this spring. When that got canceled, they agreed to lend their support to Bemidji Sings. Cool. Because of them, we are able to hold this year's event and to give our winners some great cash prizes. Thanks also to Troy Foss of Supple Studios, who is donating recording time to the first place winners of tonight's show. Troy is part of what makes Bemidji such a great place to live and to make music. And how amazing to have received operating support through the Minnesota State Arts Board, allowing Headwaters to invest in their music programming and to continue to thrive and grow. That's our show. My name is Dave Eichholz. Thank you very much. And from Headwaters Music and Arts, good night.